Be sure to subscribe for more content.
What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the BigBC Finance Channel, and I hope you're having a very lovely day today. So we're going to be talking about Luna Classic again. This is my second video today, but basically I know a lot of you are going to be watching the charts right now in absolute disbelief with what has happened with the price of maybe not just Luna Classic, but everything in the cryptocurrency markets. And I just want to add a few notes to what I said before. So basically, of course, in my last video, I said we're in this downtrend, but we were kind of following this trend line going down. And of course, we've shot straight down from that. And we hit a low of 18.3 cents here on Luna Classic. Of course, my first message for everyone right now is that I'm not going to be trading this. I'm not buying, longing or shorting, because there's quite a lot of manipulation with big players who are buying and selling, and that's why we're seeing so much volatility right now. It's eased off a little bit, but of course any buy or sell trade that I make right now is fairly speculative, so I'm just going to wait it out until volatility dies down and we get some clear tradable signals. But in terms of long-term holdings and stuff like that, if you're looking to hold for the long term, it can never be a bad time to buy in this region. Of course, we're below. Of course, if we look on a larger time frame, this is the lowest we've been here since the end of September here on Luna Classic. So chances are we'll probably see the prices go back up, but at the same time I'm very wary of what Bitcoin is doing, because Bitcoin seems to be driving the tune of the whole cryptocurrency market as we expect. And at the moment Bitcoin's sitting at 18,600, and if we go on the 15-minute time frame, we can see Bitcoin has plunged down into this level. We've come back up a little bit, but we really need Bitcoin to hold these levels. If we do fall below what I believe to be around 17,700 Bitcoin, so if we get to this region, for example, Luna Classic will definitely head lower. But if we lose around 17,800-ish, then we're going to be heading much lower. And I think that price there is going to be around 16,200 to begin with. So just bear that in mind, because of course, if Bitcoin gets down to that level, Luna Classic probably not going to do so well either. So of course, to see some key levels on Luna Classic that we could head down to if Bitcoin continues to head down, we have to look at what has happened previously. And really, if we don't hold this level here on Luna Classic at 18.3 cents, then it's kind of a sticky story, because we don't have too much more resistance until we get down to levels like this over here. So this would probably be my next level at 13.6 cents here on Luna Classic. Not a pretty sight whatsoever, because of course that represents a 25% drop. But if we don't hold this level 18.3 cents, that would be my prediction as to where we'd go down to on Luna Classic, and if Bitcoin heads below this key level, this key zone of support here as well. So basically below 17,800. So if we basically go below 17,800 in Bitcoin, then we're probably heading down to 13.6 cents or lower on Luna Classic. So those are kind of my thoughts right now. Of course, if you're looking to buy for the long term, I probably think you can get Luna Classic cheaper. But in terms of short-term trade or anything, I'm not going to be trading anything like this. This trend line still stands, but I'm going to be waiting for prices to ease up a little bit before we get back onto the charts and start making some decent trades here on Luna Classic. So just think of this as kind of an update video to the video I made earlier today. Of course, I've linked this in the video as well if you do want to watch it. But basically, stay safe out there, whether you're holding Luna Classic or any other cryptos right now, because it is a wild west out there. And of course, if you do have any questions, if you have anything you want to ask, do let me know in the comments down below. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you in my next one.